So in this video, I'm going to show you how to draw a line given its equation. Here our equation is y equal to x. So what are we going to do? We are going to determine 2 points that this line passes through. So let me write it in this way. Point 1 and point 2. And here x, here is the y value. So the x value of our first point, let it be 0. When x is 0, what will be the value of y? Y equals to x, therefore it's 0 again. Let's go for our point 2. The x value, let's say that the x value is here 1. Then y value will also be 1 because y equals to x. So our first point is 0, 0. And our second point is 1, 1. So here are our 2 points. What we are going to do is we are going to draw a line that passes through both of these points. So here is our line, y equals to x. It's that simple. If you want to draw a line given its equation, you are going to determine 2 points that this line passes through. You are going to show them on the coordinate system and then draw a line that passes through them. That's it. Now let's go for our second example. Here we have the equation y equals to 2x plus 4. So here, again, let's say our x value is this time, let's say it's minus 2. When x is minus 2, y will be minus 2 times 2 plus 4, which is 0. So our x value of our first point is minus 2 and y value of our first point is 0. Now let's say that the x value of our second point is 0. When x is 0, y will be 4. So let me show these points in the coordinate system again. First point is minus 2, 0, so it's here. And the second point is 0, 4, and that's here. Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to draw a line that passes through these points. Yeah, so this is y equals to 2x plus 4 line. Very simple, yeah. So now let's move on to our next example. Okay, in this example, again, I'm going to show 2 points and then draw a line that passes through them. So let's say that the x value of our first point is here. Let's say it's minus 2 again. So when x is minus 2, y is 0. So now let's move on to point 2. Let's say that the x value is 0 at this time, in this time, whatever. So when x is 0, y will be minus 1. So again, let's show these points. First point is minus 2, 0, this one. And point 2 is 0, minus 1. So let's draw a line that passes through these points. And this is our drawing line. Drawn line, whatever, yeah. Again, let's move on. So this time, again, we have an equation. This time equation is x plus 2y plus 2 equals to 0. So let's determine 2 points. Let's say that the x value of our first point is minus 2. When x value is minus 2, what will be the y value? It will be 0. Now let's move on to point 2. When x value is, let's say, 2, we assign 2 to x. Y will be this time minus 2. Let's draw these points on the graph. First point is minus 2, 0, this one. And second point is 2, minus 2. 2, minus 2, that one. So let's draw a line that passes through both these guys, both these points. And here is our line. with equation x plus 2y plus 2 equals to 0. I want to get your attention to something. So the left one you are seeing right now is actually equal to the right one. You know, the equations seem different, but they are the same lines. Here, let me write the equation x plus 2y plus 2 equals to 0. That means 2y equals to minus x minus 2. I passed x and 2 to the other side of the equation. Then I divide both sides of the equation by 2, which means I will have y on the left hand side, and on the right hand side I will have minus 1 over 2x minus 1. So as you can see, this equation is actually equal to this equation. So you can express lines with different equations. Actually, they are the same equation, but you can show it in different ways. You can show it with different coefficients. Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out here. And I prefer to show the equation of the lines like this one. And in the next video, I will tell you why I prefer that way.